Welcome back to Valley Strong Ballpark in Visalia, California. Fourth arm used on the day for Visalia. Number 12, Caswell Smith, will arrive on the mound, and he will relieve the duties of Alfred Murillo, who goes 2 complete innings of work with 1 hit, no runs, and a walk. This one's fouled off to the left side as Angel Aravallo will lead things off for the Ports. And there we go, Aravallo, Salome, and LaBoy. Caswell Smith, the right-hander for Visalia, 6'3", 210 from Canton, Georgia. This one's hit through the middle of the infield out of the diving reach of Christopher Tureen. And a leadoff single here for Stockton. Aravallo reaches for the second time today.
First baseman, Derek Salome.
So on Caswell Smith's third pitch of the ball game, sends it through the middle of the infield, and here comes Derek Salome to the plate here in the top of the ninth. Batting .221 with a home run and 22 RBIs. The only guy who's not reached in this ball game. 0 for 4 on the day. However, with only 1 strikeout for Salome. 0-1, no outs. Ports lead over the Oaks 12-4. Pitch on the way. That one goes over the head of Salome. And jogging on over to second base on the wild pitch will be Aravallo. And a runner in scoring position for the Ports. So we've got everything set up here in the top of the ninth inning. We'll continue the story. So as I was mentioning, Shirts Clemens and Shirts Texas. So 2019 was when I started broadcasting. We got about 15 games under my belt calling boys and girls high school basketball. Hit over to Cabral on a line, throw down a first in time, throws over to Conticello. And that will be the first out of the inning. So Derek Salome sat down on a 5-3 ground out. Still yet to reach today. On a day where the offense has been rolling for the Ports. 12 runs on 15 hits with only 1 error. However, as we know, 2020, that's when COVID arrived. Shut down my junior year of high school. And as a result, ended up going into that summer thinking I really enjoyed broadcasting. I wanted to continue doing that into the future. So going into fall of my senior year of high school, 1-0 pitch on the way to Smith. Goes in there for strike 1 on the check swing, 1-1 away. The athletic director for my school district, he ended up getting in contact with me about potentially calling volleyball, especially with limited capacity. 25% was the amount that Clemens was allowing for with the limited capacity going into the fall semester. And truthfully, being honest, I hadn't really watched any volleyball prior to that, but there were a couple people that were in my classes, and I asked them all the rules, all the way that volleyball worked, and I ended up learning the game in the first 2 weeks before school started, and ended up calling that broadcast, and I ended up getting video for that semester. So on the Clemens Broadcasting Network on my YouTube channel, JG Productions, I ended up starting the spring semester calling volleyball. I called all home matches, and from that point on, the rest of the sports around Shirts Clemens, they wanted their sports called. So during my time at Clemens, I called volleyball, boys and girls basketball, pitch on the way, ground to the right side. That one's fair. Conticello grabbed it himself, stepped on first, advances the runner over to third. And the G3 unassisted will bring up Henry Bolte to the plate.
Now batting right fielder Henry
So
Bolte.
volleyball, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, boys and girls soccer. We look at the numbers real quick for Caswell Smith. 0-1 with a 6.23 ERA, 17 strikeouts, 8 walks for the Oaks right-hander. His first pitch on the way to Bolte, and that one clips the outside corner for strike 1. The final sports in that, baseball, softball, and then the interesting ones, bowling and wrestling. I called the 2021 Texas High School State Bowling Singles and Team State Championships. On the ground, a short throw down to first in time. We'll finish up the story as we head to the bottom half of the frame in Visalia. Ports lead over the Oaks 12-4. You're listening to Oaks Baseball on Valley Sports Live.